all of your voices, all of your voices pop up on this recording. So, since the recording completely broke last time, um, I'm going to have the players tell us real quick what happened during the last session. Good chance for everybody to catch up. So, why don't you get started, Malachi?
So, the clerics who we stole the swords from found us, and they just came to the door of the hotel room that we were staying at, and basically started a fight. Um, so within the first 2 rounds of combat, both me and Alessandra go down. Alessandra almost gets one shot, and luckily Power's there. He heals us. So Malachi is under the assumption like we cannot fight these people. So I tell Alessandro to teleport back. So he grabs the evidence and teleports back. I grab the Reverend. We kill during the fight. We do kill the Reverend. I grab the Reverend's dead body and I teleport back to the round table. So right now, two of the party members are at the round table, while uh, Power and Andrew are still fighting the clerics. Uh, through series of rolls and turns, both Power and Andrew were able to just overpower, and they were able to win the fight, quote unquote. But they had to be on the run because they caused a lot of commotion. So I believe Power eventually. I believe that was their scenario back there. While me and Alison spent an inordinate amount of time trying to figure out what to do with the body. Eventually, we just hid it in a tomb of King Arthur,
We put it on top of
and
King Arthur's body.
on top of King Arthur's body. Yes, absolutely. Don't tell. Don't tell. I'm not telling anyway. Uh, After that, Alessandro get went to like the English equivalent of Home Depot to find building material to build his room, while I called Anne and just went and had coffee.
Okay,
Um,
and I
yes,
can pick up
uh,
from
and
that point.
and and came to pick you up with in a what appears to be a very expensive car out of nowhere. Um,
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
uh,
Yes.
Also, real quick, Power, which we introduced at the beginning of last game as the player for Dr. Antoinette Monroe, um, was escorting, I think, James or another character out of this place. Andrew had his mask and gun on when they encountered this mysterious character and had to use hideous laughter to get him to not shoot them in the hotel. And then they made their way to the trash yard, the junkyard, uh, interrogated the one survivor of the trio of clerics who had attacked them, and got a bit of information, knowing that they have some sort of divination powers that they use to find James. They can find humans around Trinities, but they can't see what Trinities do. They can't. Divination doesn't really work that well on Trinities. And because he shared this information, they just let him go. They kept him handcuffed, threw the keys away, and attracted the attention of police by shooting a gun so that they would come and free him. Um, Afterwards, they decided to go and buy guns. They were riding together to Montana or a gun state next to California when things started to happen with Alessandro. Care to pick up what you did at Home Depot?
So while they were doing all that stuff in the junkyard, and he was having tea with Anne or coffee or whatever it was, I went to Home Depot. I thought there was no better use of my time than to pick up some tools to renovate our little base. I get back to realize that there's people watching our base, our little hideout in the tree, King Arthur's tomb. So I, with no hesitation, ran my U-Haul truck into two of them, killing them. And then we figure out that they are seers, and one of them is even, if I'm not mistaken, one of my former coworkers.
Your handler, to be specific.
Handler. Okay.
Well, like handler in name, but basically he came with you on like on missions and made sure the missions went okay.
Yes. And then people teleported back after I got injured, and we were going to go outside and confront them. And I think that's where the session
That's
besides they were teleported. Someone still's driving to Arizona. I forget who that is.
so Malachi teleported from Anne's car to the round table, doing a superhero landing at the same time as I think whoever was as at the same time as I think Antoinette Monroy. Antoinette, you headed upstairs and talked with the surviving seer and convinced him not to attack you by dropping your own weapons, and that's where we had stopped last time.
That's what.
Yeah, this yeah. Hey, Power, do you hear
Yeah.
us? Okay, perfect.
I do, yeah, I'm here.
All right. Okay, Rose. Real quick, what must have probably happened while this session was going on is that you were with Anne taking care of money laundering. Basically, she's got a hacker friend that created a lot of fake donation accounts and attached Kickstarters to the different accounts that your characters had, and just got your Kickstarter money just laundered directly into the bank accounts of your characters. Yeah.
I feel great about this.
And I believe there's a good chance that your character would have used the rest of the day, not necessarily expecting more problems to arise, to go to work. And that is where we will find your character in just a few minutes. All right. Now everybody's up to speed. Andrew is still driving the car that Antoinette teleported from. Alessandro and Malachi are at the round table together. Yeah, both having just teleported there. Let's start with Antoinette Monroe. The person in front of you it seems to be panicking. Despite having two weapons and you none, he's looking around, really out of breath. He's going to tell you, quick, go check their pulses. And he points to the two dead bodies that are on the other side of the tent.
There's no need. They're dead. Trust me. They're not getting up from that. Now, you have a choice to make. You don't have any weapons, but we both know that doesn't mean I'm unarmed. I have fucking magic powers. There's one of you and 6 of us. I suggest, for your safety, you put your weapons down, you let me talk to my friends, and we make this just go away.
Make.
How about it? Mark?
Could you make a persuasion or deception check depending on whether you are being truthful in your... I believe it would be persuasion. Okay.
That is a 9.
He's going to answer, Alessandro, he disappeared. Where is he? Is he invisible? Is he is he down? Is he in your base?
You don't need to worry about Alessandro right now, buddy. Just look at me. Focus on me.
No,
No one's
I
gonna no one's gonna hurt you if you just cooperate.
um
Make it out of this, you listen to me. Keep looking at me. I can get you through this, buddy.
he you see him moving over to those crates right here. And starts to check on the equipment that that got hit by the truck. You see basically like sparks flying out of what appears to be this like large server, or maybe it's like it's or a large radio setup. You can't tell at first sight. Okay, we're gonna go real quick to what Alessandro and Malachi are doing downstairs.
Okay.
So
I
Rose
think
and
I-
Anne aren't here.
Now.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, I'll be right next to him. I think I already healed Alessandro for 9 HP. Remember?
Yeah, I'll check my sheet. I'm pretty sure I already checked it.
Yeah. Okay. Just make sure.
Yeah, I'm healed.
Okay. Good. Yeah. I am fully unaware of everything that's happening.
I'm just gonna inform you, bro. Like, there's some people watching our base. Like, we gotta go out there, and I'm about to throw hands again. So.
Oh God. Oh man. I just got. We teleport out of one fight to get into another one. Oh,
Well,
come
I'm
on.
going, so good luck.
Okay, I'm coming because I'm the only one that can heal everyone.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
we dip up out of here.
Yeah, we go outside because we
Okay.
have to.
So I do believe you should be able to drag your tokens onto this map, but I'm gonna take care of
I
it.
have no idea where I am. It's not on the map.
Yeah, I should have brought all of you to the same spot. There we go. So Alessandro, you're coming out there, and Malachi, here you go.
Thank God.
All right. So, power behind you, behind Alternate, you hear the of the trees roots opening up to reveal the passage beneath, and
Wait. Is power like? Are they right in front of the tree?
yeah, the tree is here. The tent was hidden for some reason right here, but I had some terrible stealth checks, so Alessandro's passive perception spotted them.
Okay, that's fair. Fantastic. Okay. All right. So, Doctor, you got everything under control here?
Yeah, what is that guy doing right now? Is he still just like looking at the equipment?
No, he sees Alessandro, and focuses his eyes on him. You sense an intense anger. Through gritted teeth, he is going to greet you, Alessandro.
What does he say specifically?
He's going to say, yeah, he's going to say Alessandro.
I am going to immediately draw my dagger.
He's got two drawn as well.
I will step alongside Power so that there's like two people in between Alessandro and the guy.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, everyone, why don't we you got two daggers, but there's three of us. I think you can do simple math and understand that this is not going to work out well for you. If you so why don't we just have a conversation right now?
All right, I can do a conversation.
Okay, good. But you're making us very nervous with those two daggers just drawn right at us.
You're making me you're making me very nervous with your magical powers.
That's completely
Throw
fair.
dagger. I'm throwing my dagger. I'm throwing it right
Can
at his
I?
throat.
I can't. We can't do anything. We can't do anything about it. He said it.
Intimidation. Like, that's what I want to do. It's not like an attack. I am trying to intimidate him.
So you're gonna throw it like at his feet or something?
Yeah, at his feet. Because I got
Okay.
it.
All right,
Oh.
9.
You
Oh.
hit me.
Yeah, you can all see the map, right?
Oh, I throw it like
Okay.
in between them over here.
Um,
Near him. Throw his
you
direct
you hit the last tire that was not down on your U-Haul truck.
That's wow. Okay, now we are fully unarmed. Because sure.
Okay, I've got some questions. Alessandro, how
Yeah.
I you owe me some answers. You put me in a real shitty situation, but I've been trying to get some answers ever since. How did you become one of them?
Bro, it just happened. It's not like I attempted to become this. I just am.
Okay, why was it that we could that I could tell your future before? But now I can't. What changed? Because
One of my
you're
birthdays, I've got these powers. I got greeted and got these powers. So, yeah,
you weren't born with those. You're certain?
no. I'm pretty certain I've never been able to teleport ever in my. Oh, that's the round table thing, I guess. I haven't been able to disappear, swords, and come back from the dead ever in my life before. So, no.
Roll persuasion.
Cheetah. There it is.
All
Oh
right.
my god, the rolls.
He's going to say no. You must have twin brother or used magic to make up fake predictions about you that turned out. No, that doesn't make sense either.
I'm not the one in this group that knows magic here, bucko.
I put my
can't come for it.
I put my hands up and I said, like, hey, he's just telling the truth. We're all in the same situation. We all just got these magical powers one day, and we're just trying to figure them out. You know, I'm just a simple nurse.
That doesn't make any sense. You're supposed, according to our myths, you're supposed to be those creatures from millennia ago that were born this way when drops of Python's blood hit the earth. So
This is what you get for believing in fairy tales.
yeah, that's what I figured out when you became a child of Python, and I couldn't tell your future anymore. I suggest we go inside. He is going to point towards your tree.
We're not going. I'm not letting you into the base.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'm still strongly suggesting we kill him before this.
Okay. How about we go? How about we just stand by the truck, and use the truck as cover, and just talk, or we can just talk right here. There's no one around.
Make another persuasion roll.
Me?
Yes. Make 8
I'm
persuasion.
going to aid him on that
Okay.
Thank you.
and say, and just second what he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
you're not
Thank
getting
God.
me.
Hopefully, let's see. Persuasion. It's not bad. Oh, God damn it! 11. It's not terrible, but it is actually. No, it is actually. It's a 7. I rolled. This is a fantastic roll session.
He's going to say, believe me, you don't want to be out here in the open.
Okay.
And he's going to start heading towards the tree.
Oh, I will step right in front of him. There's no chance. Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna tell Mal. Sorry, who am I talking to? I missed characters.
Joseph. You haven't been informed of this character's name, but I did have the name pop up.
Sir, I'm gonna be very. This is not a matter of discussion.
Bring him in. Bring him in. I'm
You
just
want-
gonna cut you off immediately. Bring him in.
You want him to know? Okay, fine.
If he's not leaving. So it's
Right. So your characters are down at the round table once
okay.
more.
And then I also want to explain, as soon as we get him in here, he can see the future, and if he's telling us we should not go out there, we probably shouldn't be out there.
Okay.
Let's get up in here.
Okay.
Actually,
So
I forgot to ask. What is the general location of both Andrew and Rose again?
Rose right now is at the British Museum. Work, and Andrew is riding a car on. Like he's as far as you know, he's still in the USA.
As we walk, I just start texting the group chat so to keep them posted.
Okay.
So that they know it now.
All right.
I'm driving.
Oh, no texting and driving for Andrew. That's where he draws the line.
Yeah, that's where
That's
he
where he
draws the
draws-
line. Murder and Grand Theft Auto. Texting and driving won't do it.
Well,
Hey, that
Fully execution
That-
style
that-
shoots a guy,
that's
but like
personal safety.
all right. Talking about Rose and Andrew, I would like to take a second to step away from what's happening here and move first to Rose. Okay. So, normal day at work until someone informs you that you are being called to the chief curator's office. What is your general demeanor, Rose, as you make your way to like through the administrative part of the building where you don't necessarily come that often?
She is so convinced that she's in trouble. She's like just so tense that she's basically just like waddling to the office.
Okay. So you are greeted by. Wait a second. Where the hell did I put this character? Give me just a minute. Okay, it seems I did not upload this character like I thought I had. I'll have an image in a second. That's her right there. She greets you. A little bit more jovial than you were expecting. Has a coffee in hand and says, "All right, you want to get up to my office?" All right. Takes you up to this room right there. And she's going to ask you, what? Sorry, do you want some tea, coffee? I only have decaf. I can't risk getting my heart rate beating any faster after. I'm not going to bore you with the details.
Yes, I'll take some tea, thank you.
All right. So yeah, she starts a brewer to the side and says, and just turns to you and says, "I've noticed you've been very occupied recently. We should talk about that."
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry if it's affected my work.
It's your work is impeccable on the days that you're here. I just I know when somebody is I have lots of people who've come and gone through these positions, and I can tell when somebody is getting ready for something different. So, um, I'm curious. Could you clarify to me what you've been doing with those days off? Because I have some the reasons you wrote down right here, but they I'd like more details. You know?
Right. Well, well, one of them was I took a day off after my birthday, and that was just to talk to my parents and that type of thing. I don't get to see them very often. I have taken some days off to go to Cadbury Castle. I thought maybe there was something interesting there. I heard rumors about a round table that seems silly now. But then, I mean, the rest has just been my paid time off that I've accumulated.
Uh, uh, oh, yes. You're not in trouble, dear.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I thought I was getting fired. Okay.
No, no. And should you wish to keep doing whatever it is that you're doing full time, you'll always have place here. You're an excellent worker. And like you at this moment there's a ting as the kettle is like done producing tea. And you see her. Hold on. Yeah, you see her sitting down, and you are going to hear the sounds of glass breaking from like one floor below you. And that's where we're gonna cut to Andrew. Andrew, you're on the highway for a while, and as time passes, there's less and less people until finally you are on this part of the highway that's rather damaged. You got turned here because there was a construction that forced you into a detour that your GPS hadn't warned you about. And as you are driving forwards, you see a police placard in front of you. And you hear one siren coming from behind you, Andrew. What would you like to do?
I would like to pull over.
Okay. You you got it. Could you show me on the map where your character
Now, my
pulls up?
weapons, all of my gear should be stowed under the seats in the back.
Okay. You got
About
it.
there, yeah, 30 feet out. Pull over.
Okay. Cool. All right. Make a perception roll for me, please.
Sure thing. One moment.
Mm-hmm. All right.
13.
All right. So some of the people that are over here have what appears to be tactical gear, and you see one of them putting it away rather quickly when you get here. But this character has a sword that he's putting away into like the sort of like military like trunk things that you carry snipers in. So
Oh, a bayonet.
like a suitcase, hand case. like a suitcase, like a large suitcase.
So he has a sword. So he has a sword and a suitcase.
Yeah, like you see him hide, like putting the sword away, and like closing the suitcase. And you notice like two other suitcases
I
like
know what's
these.
going on here. I know exactly what's going on here. I'm going to have my gun just like on my side so that when the officer gets here, he won't be able to see it immediately.
Okay, so you go and grab it from the back seat, from beneath the back seat.
Yes, and just put it on my side.
Okay. You got
And then
it.
I'll have both hands on the wheel. And I'm gonna lower my window. Is the officer coming out of the car?
So in the rear view mirror, you can see that the door is open and he is taking aim towards your car. I would like for you to roll initiative.
God damn it! God damn it! That is literally the worst possible result.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Rolled above an 8 this entire session so far. And 4 people have rolled.
So see, it wasn't that we were missing Rose the good luck charm. It's it's just that things like this happen sometimes. Let's see. Okay.
The setting reminds me of Last of Us.
Oh, the map.
Yeah, it reminds me. For some reason, it reminds me of like a place in Last of Us.
Nice.
I can see that. Yeah.
All right.
Jesus.
Okay.
Down part of 10.
Oh my God, you're gonna get smoked.
So all of this damage is good. All of this damage is going into the car first.
What is
You're
this?
just taking shots? They're
Yeah.
not even gonna tell me to get out of the car.
No, they start shooting.
Okay.
They start shooting. Okay, so that is good. All right.
The orbital for the car.
So yeah, you duck beneath, and you're as the windshield explodes, two of your tires go poof poof. Both of your lights are both in the front and the back are just busted, and you hear those resounding shots above your head. Some of them ricocheting inside of the car. None have hit you so far. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright. I would like to reverse back into the police car. Now, well, hold on. Is the guy, like, taking cover behind an open door?
Yeah, he's taking cover behind his door right here.
Alright, I still got wheels. I still
Uh-huh.
got tread. I'm gonna just, like, keep my head down. I'm guessing I have half cover or something.
Right now you could be yeah, if you're trying to move the vehicle around, then yeah, it's only going to count as half cover.
Well, then I am going to reverse back into the police car and try and slam him with that open car door.
Nice. Make an so I think okay, so riding horses is survival or animal handling or acrobatics.
You're right. Yeah, riding a horse is animal handling.
Okay, cool.
But this isn't an animal. It's like
Yeah,
a
this
stolen bag.
yeah, absolutely. This feels more like an acrobatics because there's a bit of balance and hold on. Is there sleight of hand? Is there sleight of hand in this game?
Yes, there is sleight of hand.
Okay, cool. That
There is.
yeah, sleight of hand is gonna be our go-to for driving fast. All right.
Driving for intense driving. All right, then I will roll for intense driving. I mean, I'm going straight back. It's not hard to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going straight back. It's not that hard to do.
You like it takes you a second. So he's able to like get like dodge most of the door. Some of it hits his shoulder, but your vehicle just like comes to a dead halt. Like the engine just dies on you, whether it's from the bullets or having hit the car behind you. The airbag in front of you goes poof and slams against your face. And we are going
Doesn't
to
take
move.
damage.
No, not from that. But it's good. Hold on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. They did 8 piercing damage. The car. Okay, cool. They stop shooting. And you hear one of them say, "Go check that he's dead." Over there. And that's gonna be their turn. One of them just makes their way towards the car while the others are still aiming. All right, back to the round table.
Okay. So Alessandro leads the guy into it. I still don't know his name, so
Yeah. You enter in the place. He's his eyes seem to be taking in every detail of what he can that he can get, and as his eyes go to lay on the round table, you see they start to roll back into his skull, and he collapses to the floor, mouth foaming.
is he having like a seizure? Could I do like a medicine check?
Yep. Go ahead and do medicine check.
Yes. Yeah. Please, for the love of
Oh,
God.
yeah.
There we go.
It seems to be exactly a seizure, to a T. Yeah, you thanks to your medicine. If you want to keep him keep his health from deteriorating at all, you can use that medicine check for that.
I'll do.
Probably should.
Yeah, I'll do. I will. I will do like the. I'll do like proper. I'll do like the what you're told to do when someone's having a seizure and you're in like an unsafe environment. Just make sure nothing's around them. Make sure they're not
Okay.
gonna bump into anything. Make sure their head is elevated, and make sure like really you just kind of have to wait it out because you can't really like stop someone from seizing.
Mhm.
And
It stops almost as soon as it started, and his eyes kind of clear up.
yeah. I look at Alessandro and hey, does he do this a lot?
Do I know this? I don't know. I don't know.
So like
I wish my
Alessandro,
character would know this, but I don't.
Alessandro, your involvement in your secret society was kind of the way you wrote it into your backstory. You didn't know about the occult bits. Like you didn't piece those together until very recently. In fact, I hadn't told you that you were part of one of the 8. You just assumed that was the case at some point when you were talking about your character, and I was like, well, I'm not going to contradict him because he's right. I just never like but yeah, like you thought you were just in a sort of like shadow league of assassins working for the greater good.
Okay.
Before I do my next thing, could I also roll an insight check on him just to see like if he's like I guess it's just a general insight to see if he's like if he has ill intentions to us.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make. Okay.
Of course,
Um,
double nine.
you
That's
can't tell for sure. Uh, he's going to say, uh, they're coming while looking at the round table, and we are going to cut back to Andrew.
Meanwhile, Rose is just in
Alright.
her office, just having work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I would like to grab my bag of everything that I have,
Uh-huh.
my satchel,
Okay.
and my gun, and I'm going to calmly step out of the car as if nothing ever happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna brush off the broken glass, adjust my tie, do a bit of a cough, just get some phlegm out of my throat. I'm going to turn my head to the guy with the gun who's aiming right at me. I'm going to say, fuck you. And I'm going to teleport.
I thought you were gonna like you hear the sound of of shooting kind of echoing in your head as you just finished teleporting, and like right as they were about to shoot you down, you appear at the round table, like zero point 0.5 seconds after Joseph had said they're coming. Rose.
I'm just at the
Go
office.
down.
Yeah, you're
Rose is
you're
such a different game from everyone else.
Now, like, I just
You-
G-manned him. I went full on G-man.
Rose, you're just at the office. Yet there seems to be like okay, so right, like the room that you just came from, you hear the secretary's voice saying, "Hey, you can't be in here." As just as you hear the sound of a door like bursting open from this room over there, your boss says, "Well, I'm glad we've had a little bit of time for gossip. Uh, um, uh, uh, I'm also glad that you're sticking around here. Gosh knows, I can't have any more surprises. Not with the way my heart has been. What do you do?"
Sorry, did you not just hear that?
What? She tells you, I'm a bit hard of hearing. On like in the room right next to you, you hear the voice of somebody else protesting, followed with a thump sound, and the sound of a body collapsing to the floor. That one your boss heard.
Maybe you should get under the desk for a second.
Okay. Roll initiative.
In her office?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're coming for all of us everywhere.
Yep.
Oh,
I
these
forgot
guys
to-
are fucking bold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're, oh my god.
We have planned for this. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, you planned for exactly.
Yeah. We are the most well prepared group ever.
I don't think we are. I was that sarcasm? Was that supposed to be
yeah.
sarcastic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right. Because
That
otherwise,
was
I'd be like, I don't know what's going on with you, man. But that's not true at all.
Yeah, everything is fine. I'm pretty sure Rose and Andrew are having a wonderful day. Well, Andrew just came back, so Rose is having a wonderful day.
All right. By the way, I finally found the image for this character.
I don't get my Home Depot supplies back.
Oh, it's
Okay.
just
It's on fire in the truck.
Okay. So real quick.
She doesn't
Uh,
look- Oh, shit.
How?
Initiative.
How?
All
How?
right. So you got a 9. Oh wait, no. Did you get?
I got a 5, and then I realized I forgot to click the character. So
Okay. I forgot to click the character thing as well. You're gonna have multiple multiple people burst into the room from both sides. All of them like wearing similar this type of gear. They like they do a quick sweep. They've got like lights blaring into your eyes, and they start. They yell for your boss to get on the ground, and one of them comes towards you and is going to try to grab your arm to pull you to some other to the outside. That's gonna be an athletics check, and I gotta roll. All
I
right.
can do this. We're gonna roll that 20 right now.
Well, I rolled it. Okay, so yeah, you're able to keep their hands off of you long enough for it to be your turn. What would you like to do, Rose?
Okay, am I correct in the assumption that they're not gonna hurt my boss? They're just here for me.
Two of them have swords, so that assumption would be pretty correct.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna peace out.
Okay. You teleport to the round table around like at like just as Andrew is jumping off of it.
I can't believe I called that. That worked out.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you for that.
So all 5 of you are
Back, I would like to say, did you almost get murked too?
Yes, it was insane.
Hi everyone. This is Alessandro's friend, I guess.
uh
Oh, yeah, I just
Joseph.
forgot his name. Joseph.
Oh,
You
this
just
is
brought him in. Oh, all right.
this
Oh,
isn't.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, well.
Pleasure
No,
to
wait.
meet you. Who's that
Oh.
guy? I just like that seer.
They don't know I'm alive. They don't know I'm alive. Um.
What's
Okay.
going on, Joseph?
You see him walking down the stairs and saying, um, well, the people you took out, they're not the only ones around here that were involved in this, and I just had a sudden premonition that this place was gonna get filled with neurotoxin pretty quickly. So I maybe I should go and tell them that I'm alive, so that they won't do that right now. Not
They-
until
They won't care.
Well,
I mean, they
I
are
hear the
obviously
fact
willing
that
to
neurotoxin
sacrifice you
people, and
people.
I'm gonna ask that guy,
Oh.
is it day or night?
right now. Okay, so let's see. Home Depot still had to be open. We are going to say it's about to be it's about to be night. So basically, the sun is going to start setting in 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, I think we should just stay in here because they can't get in here. I'm on that pretty strong assumption. That's what this is layout. So even if the neurotoxin does kill us, quote unquote kill, we will wake up in the
I'm gonna
morning.
start going up the stairs.
All right, Andrew.
I mean, didn't he say that this place was gonna be filled with neurotoxin?
That
Yeah,
is something
he
that
did.
he.
It's
But
true
there
that they
are
can't
people,
kill us
if they're-
without beheading us, though.
Yes, and if there's people waiting outside with swords, I think I'd rather take my chances with the neurotoxins. I'm going to
You're not.
crack open my body.
You're not thinking this through. They fill it with neurotoxin. They're just gonna come in here with swords while we're unconscious and or
They
dying.
cannot come in here. That is the
They
rule.
might
It
have
only
gas
opens for us.
masks.
It only
I'm pretty
opens
sure
for
they've
us.
thought this
The
far
tree-
ahead.
The tree only opens for us.
They cannot come in. That's the
They
thing.
can't come in. No one has
Do you
found
think
Arthur's tomb
do you
for that
think this
reason.
tree is going to withstand high explosives?
Yes.
Oh well. You have more faith in this piece of wood than I do.
Yes, I do.
I'd rather
This is
deal
my
with just the soldiers than both neurotoxin and soldiers
Can I
in
roll
a
an arc-
confined space
can I roll
with
an Arcana
no
check
cover.
to see if
Uh,
the tree to see if the tree is magical to survive
mhm.
heavy attacks? Of course.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're fine.
Oh yeah, this tree
Okay.
can definitely handle all kinds of magical attacks. Trust me,
Okay,
guys.
okay.
It's
So
Alright,
Mal-
I trust Malachi,
it's-
so we'll stay here.
Malachi. It's what you know. What? I am loath to agree with Andrew on the basis that he kills people, but you know what? I can tell that you've all had it rough. I'm gonna go out there and deal with the soldiers. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Just
What?
hunker down here, and if anyone but me comes back, please shoot them.
I'm gonna draw my gun,
Good for sundown.
and I am going to point it at Joseph, and I'm gonna ask him if he's telling me the truth.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Roll intimidation. Ooh.
Two nat 20s.
Oh, but luck is finally turning around. Okay, real quick. Malachi's logic for the tree can't be destroyed is the round table is magic wood that makes it indestructible. Maybe the tree is also indestructible. Okay, Alessandro, you have like you point towards Joseph's face, and he actually like seems to be in a state of terror. He says they're not supposed to deploy gas, and if they have people that could still be alive, why? They must have seen the others' bodies, but I'm still. I don't understand. I wouldn't lie to you. I'd much rather not die.
Follow me, and I'm gonna
Okay.
follow. And I'm gonna follow Andrew up the stairs. Right? Yeah, that's who's going upstairs. And I'm gonna.
When I get
tell
to the
him-
top, I'm gonna say we should wait until sunset. We should wait until it's dark out.
Why don't we go right now before the sunset? So if we get shot at,
Pull out my night vision goggles. If they've got these, we're fucked.
well, see,
Yeah,
what he just
let's
said.
not-
What he just said is they're not gonna gas us if they know he's in here. Let's just go out there, point a gun at him, and say, "Hey, he's in here. You gas us, he's gonna die."
Or
I
could
don't
ju-
think they care that much about him.
Joseph is going to say, or no, wait. I made the prediction. The prediction is not supposed to take you all into account because I can't tell your future. If I'd made the prediction and immediately gone to tell them, this place would have still filled with neurotoxin. Oh my gosh, they're willing to sacrifice me.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying.
Okay.
All right. Well,
We have to go. We have to leave. We
I
cannot
feel
be
like
here.
shit goes down when we split up. We need to stick together. So
Yeah.
you're going, we're all going.
I'm going to turn
Still, it
Joseph
would be
around,
good to.
and I'm going to look him dead in the eyes. Do you want to be a part of an organization that's real willing to murder you right here?
Well, see, I was having some doubts with the whole mythology when my best friend became a child of Python, and you're supposed to be born like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, I don't.
So
That's,
so
everything's been changing my worldview too. See, I can understand. See, you're learning some new stuff, and you're realizing people been lying to you. Like, let's get up out of here. Help us. Let's leave.
okay.
Let's
All right.
survive, because they are going to shoot you no matter what. I am going to act like you are my hostage. You are not. We are going to try to get out of this. Like
there is a way. There has to be. Hold on. I just have to think.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, Andrew, uh, um, you've been hearing noise coming from above the ground. Uh, um, as you're towards the top of the stairs, you see that some of the roots move, but just a few. It doesn't open all the way, but through that, you are able to see into the outside. You are going to see a scene that is rather different from the one that you just left. Your tree is right here. There's a person wearing the same uniform as those who were shooting at you, standing guard in front of the tree, facing away from you. And in the distance, you're able to see like like a bunch of soldiers having set sandbags all around this tree right here, and having set up a base up here. They have not noticed you.
Well, I'm gonna go back down slowly, sort of shaking a little bit. My night vision goggles, I'm trembling, and I drop them, and I say to everyone, "This is it.
What do you mean?
Some
They got
clarification.
fortifications. I counted
What?
at least a dozen. They're armed. This is it."
Joseph, look at me. You got to come up with something. How do we get out of this?
I have an idea. I don't know if this is smart. How many's right now outside the door? Like right out the door.
They
Not one, not a lot. They're
They're-
looking for us. They have
they-
the advantage of surprise.
they are very they're highly trained and probably have the clearance for the exercise by now. We have to talk our way out of this. The one of the only reasons we were holding off on shooting all of you is that we hadn't found anything incriminating until you dragged a body out of from beneath the tree and back in. So we did report this, but maybe we can still swing this. The reason we don't shoot people on sight when we can't see their future is because A, we're not always sure it's going to be reliable, and B, the Hermes also don't show up on our predictions. So if
Oh, I'm part of the Hermes.
excellent, do you know how to do a memory palace?
I
Okay.
haven't got to that stage yet. No.
All right. We
could I-
we can still.
Could I roll a wisdom? Could I roll a wisdom check to see if Nicholas Flamel would know what that is?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Nicholas, I don't know.
Manifesting a good roll.
Okay, good. Come on, I need some good vibes right now. What did I roll?
Roll wisdom.
Okay.
Nice.
Come on. I haven't rolled above a 9.
So
nice
okay.
then.
Okay. I'm only gonna give you the kind of the surface level of what it is. Basically, you know, there's like magical stuff tied to it. It's one of the teachings of the Hermes. You just hadn't gotten that far. It's like it's depicted in Sherlock Holmes. Basically, humans are able to memorize like ideas much better if they imagine those ideas as images in a space that they know well. So you kind of imagine, you know, your house or your workplace with images that represent the things you're trying to remember. And that technique helps people memorize stuff like extremely well. that's not supernatural. That's actually something that's like you can do. But you know, there's like that, like building a memory palace is the first step of one of the like more advanced teachings of the Hermes. Okay. So.
I say I'm a part of it. That's all I say. I don't know what else to do.
Okay. All right. So, where in order to not shoot Hermes, we have very long passwords that got updated regularly, so that you can identify yourself as a Hermes fully. The problem is they're 130 words long.
I'm gonna stop you right there. We're gonna have to come up with a different plan if that's the case. I am.
Hold up. No, you have one of these memorized. You said that you know the password.
Yes,
You know the
but
password?
I can identify myself as a Sybil Nostradamus, and I know how to identify the passwords from other 8. I have that memorized, but they know me and they know Alessandro, so they're not gonna take passwords coming from either of us.
Okay. You tell me the password and I'll try and memorize it.
Okay. Are you ready? All right. He starts to list.
Give me just one moment. I'm going to try and figure out. And Dr. Antonet is going to pull out his sketchbook,
Okay.
and they are going to make a dohedron rubrics to try and help memorize this.
I don't know
It's just
what.
it's a college thing that I used to do. It's just to help memorize like essays.
Okay. All right. So I need you to roll intelligence, and the difficulty is going to be rather high because it's 130 words,
Yeah.
not from different languages.
Oh yeah.
He can't have. Can I give him the help action?
Uh, you can try to make the roll as well to memorize it yourself, but you can't really help other people memorize better. So no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can
I try
I,
it as well? I have a high intelligence. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rose, you perfectly good. I will try.
I'm gonna cast as before he starts speaking. I'm gonna cast bless on myself, Malachi, and Rose.
Nice.
Intelligence. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
And I will also give Rose a bardic inspiration by just tossing the dodecahedron to her.
Forget
Okay.
it.
God
Oh
Forget
damn
it.
it!
my
Well,
Oh, no.
No!
I can
Goodness.
Roll a
see if I get
d6 and a
4
d4. Yeah.
You might-
You get a
16.
15
I know.
ads.
You might go
I
up to
rolled-
16.
Son of a
Oh!
bitch.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Oh god.
Oh,
Seven.
no.
Oh my-
No.
This luck is
What the-
so.
Another. I'm actually gonna look this up.
Come on.
Oh,
Nice. 1 out of 4.
yeah.
Anyway, I don't
Just
know.
roll the bardic. I want to see if you get another one. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. You got 11.
You none of you succeed remembering 130 complex passwords.
Idiots.
Fuck.
Hey, does anybody have a spare
Do it
gun?
again.
Because I don't have a gun. I feel like I'm going to need one very shortly.
What do you need?
I need a gun. I don't have a gun.
Welcome to the club.
I just have a taser, my dude.
Andrew, you have a gun.
You can't.
You mean
I
I've
said
seen
welcome
you
to it.
shoot
I was in it.
people.
Yeah, I am welcoming you to the club that I am not in.
Then what?
That
Then,
just feels kinda mean.
okay. Right now, I'm pretty sure you have the intellectual capacity of a goddamn banana.
I know I can't.
Ah.
Average intelligence.
He, right now, Andrew's the smartest one out of all of us. He got further than every one of us.
This is true.
Andrew's the
I'm-
Andrew's the
I'm-
luckiest out of
I'm
all
actually
of us.
pretty sure
Last
skill wise
second,
though,
come
I'm
on.
pretty sure intelligence is me.
Yeah.
Wait,
Up in
over
the
Rose? That'd be crazy.
I have
It's
16.
very strong. I'm sorry.
Rose, what's your
Do
intelligence
anything
score?
else. What?
What's your intelligence score, Rose?
+3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine is as well.
Oh snap! So you guys equals.
Well, mine does. Oh, that's intelligence save. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right.
You.
I was just rolling. I know I don't need to learn it, but
Yeah, I have intelligence.
I
of
just want. I
17.
wanted to one up them.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Alright, let's,
Andrew is the
This is
one
gonna
who.
turn into- so this is gonna turn into a fight, very shortly, and I recognize that not all of you are going to be comfortable with being in a fight. Just Andrew, try not to kill them if you can help it.
No. Those guys are the Rams, okay? They infiltrate armies and learn the best way to kill Trinities, okay? My aide has divination powers, but we still call the Rams when we need to kill Trinities. This would not be a fight.
I've dealt with the Rams before.
I do have an idea.
The people who
I
fought.
have an
Oh,
idea.
This won't be a fight, though.
If one person can sneak past them after sunset, then we could all just teleport to that person.
Well, don't you remember what he said? We're about to have neurotoxins up in here, aren't we?
Yeah, but it was only 5 minutes until sunset.
Also,
We don't have time.
what's the Rams' policy on prisoners?
Don't take any.
Yeah.
Well,
I assume.
well,
If you
That-
see,
I've dealt with them
neurotoxins
before, and I-
don't kill. They do kill you, but not very long. Cecilia said that that we were to keep at least one of you alive to figure out how you make your swords appear and disappear.
So one of us would
Dibs.
walk out.
Oh, I'm gonna fully. Yo. Let me
That
basically
still
be
leaves
the
the
bait
rest of
because
us dead.
wasn't I already the one that talked to Cecilia? I'm pretty sure I was after prison.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm down to just kind of go with it and kind of be the person that sneaks out and distracts them while y'all get away. Like
Well, I was thinking if you were stealthy enough
I think
and
I
they
could.
didn't notice
But there's
you.
2 people right outside of the tree. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So
There's
we'd have
one
to take them
person.
out for one.
There's
Okay,
one
oh,
person
okay,
right,
fine.
right
Could I
outside
use
of the tree.
thaumaturgy?
But
to
by
control-
the way, just letting y'all know, when you look through the outside, you're able to see one person standing guard, and you're also able to see in this direction, that they seem to be surrounding this tree.
Which tree?
The tree in
This
the middle.
this tree over there,
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yo.
think that
and
Thank you.
with pointing their weapons at it.
Oh, they think that's the tree. They don't know which tree
well,
we're
I
in.
didn't.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Makes it easy. We just killed this guy. We just killed this
Yeah.
Wayne Ram. And not kill, we incapacitate this Wayne Ram.
I have sleep, so I could try
Well,
that.
how about that would be really good, but why don't we wait until it's completely dark? Because think about this, okay? I know this is not your guys' top priority right now, but hear me out.
I have. Did I also? see
I
the
don't
U-Haul
wanna
truck?
leave the round table. It's our only way of
Did I
teleportation.
see the U-Haul truck next to the tent?
Yes, but I popped one of its tires earlier. I'm not sure how well it's gonna.
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate you
Son
wanting
of
to
a-
keep the round table, but
U-Haul truck. It's a
How
U-Haul
heavy was the
truck.
round-
They
how
can
heavy was
have
the
one
round
top
table?
tire.
Joseph,
Not very. What? Wait, you want to take the round table?
Yes, I'm being dead serious. This is not
What?
a joke.
It's a heavy
that's
table,
not.
bro.
That's look.
Okay.
Look.
We have
I
a
wanna
U-Haul
take the
truck.
round table.
We
We
have
have a
a
U-Haul truck.
U-Haul.
Yes, he's
Guys,
right.
we have a U-Haul. with only one pop tire. U-Haul trucks have a lot of tires in them. They
Okay,
can go on with.
Hear me out.
even
I got
fucking
the
pops.
idea. So we take out this guy in front. I'm going to go distract those guys over there. I need you guys while I'm distracting them and talking to them to see if the U-Haul truck is all good. Get the round table, put it in the back of the U-Haul truck, and get out of here.
I don't know if we
I
can
will
all
be able
lift
to.
it.
How heavy is this table?
That's what we need.
It's
I mean, there's also the issue
You
of
know
I don't
what?
think they're gonna talk to you.
How heavy is this table?
all right. I need to check if there is a description, but 12 people are supposed to be able to all stand in front of it and put their swords down. So it has to be, you know,
Massive. It's
Pretty
massive.
fucking heavy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it's
Look.
over.
It
We
is.
all
It,
make a strength check.
Well, wait, like, I'm curious.
We're also trying to
We
run
might be
away
able to-
while
By-
carrying a heavy table.
by the way, just so you know, you've the sorry, the table might fit in the stairwell that goes up. You don't think it would fit through the roots of the tree.
Okay, so it has to be here. Okay. So
And
Alessandro-
I
Well,
quickly
Also,
do
where
one
will we
thing.
take it?
yeah.
Can I
Alessandro,
inspect the round table? I have a theory that I want to test. My character does. From all the teleporting I've seen, I want to see if there's one of those symbols from that, like, kind of the same as the teleporting guy that was teleporting through fridges and shit.
Oh, you want to compare notes with some of the doodles that that Julius was doing. Make an investigation roll, please. It's a difficulty 10.
If I just fail this, I'm giving up on the round table.
Nice.
Let's go.
You see the sign of Scorpio has been drawn 5 times throughout the map and notes of Lucius, and it is one of the 12 tables on the round table. One of the 12 symbols on the round table.
I'm going to pull out my rapier and attempt to literally carve this piece out. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like, we have to wait until sunset anyway.
To carve you're trying to carve the cancer bit out of the round table. Okay, make a strength check, please.
Oh, this is not the best for me.
All right.
Oh,
You
that's
you have a rapier.
I got
You had you did snake eyes. Okay.
Yeah,
So
so that didn't work.
as it shows on the round table's description, it's made out of foundation wood. It's the body of one of the 72 pillars of Eden called the foundation trees. It is indestructible. You push your rapier against the table, and there's a shink as it breaks off, and the tip of your rapier just goes flying across the room and gets stuck into a wall.
I have mending. It's all right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Um,
I'm gonna end my
it's-
sword
it-
into those, and I'm just
it's-
gonna be frustrated.
It's been 5 minutes, so sunset is currently starting. The tip of Alessandro's sword disappears and reappears at the bottom, like at his sword tip. All of you start to regain HP and spell slots and other things like this. Progressively as the hour of sunset keeps going.
Alessandro, I have an idea on how we can get rid of the one guy that we have in front. Actually, this is an idea to everyone. I can do something to distract him, to like lead him off, so that you could like just jump them, basically.
I think Rose has said she mentioned she had sleep.
Oh, you asleep? Oh, I don't know how beefy is this guy? Could I get a gauge of how strong this man is?
Um,
Is it
yeah,
one of the people in the tactical gear?
yes.
He's a very beefy man. So
Yeah,
like,
no. Do not approach them. They are trained to infiltrate governments, as Joseph said, and take we are not a government.
Those guys are made to infiltrate the
Trying to figure out.
military.
so like how much like.
Um,
I
I'm
don't,
trying to figure out how much HP he has.
Yeah, I
if
better figure out how much
sleep
HP
could
he
put him
has.
to sleep.
by
It says
by
5d8.
by
Yeah,
by
if
the,
he-
Nowhere.
real quick.
Is to just leave, you all, and drive.
Real quick. Like all of you, by the way, you went upstairs to observe like that they were around the other tree. Not necessarily all of you. Joseph has been leaning against the round, like sitting on the round table, like he is in this image, for a little bit now. He is going to say, "What do you mean? There's just one person guarding the tree?"
See something else?
Well, there's supposed to be like about 30 people.
They're on the wrong tree. We looked out there and they're on the.
God damn it, Esteban! Oh, yeah. My other seer friend had a vision of the tree in the middle of the field. That's what we were camping to watch, despite the fact that the GPS data from your phones showed that you were coming out of a slightly different place. They're following Esteban's vision. Okay, Malachi, you wanted to make a perception check for what?
Oh yeah, no, it was a perception check to see if people were around my tree, but it's now wasted. So,
That's
Congrats on
hey,
your net 20, though.
Yeah,
that's,
so-
that's an absolute tragedy.
Get a gold star.
So this is a tomb. Are there any? I don't know. Miss Rose, you might have some more insight into this. I'm not a historian in this sense, but are there any? Is there any way that there's a tunnel system anywhere nearby, a way that we can escape without going above ground?
I used the nat 20 and perceive that.
Yeah, there's solid walls and solid floor all around you. This place is more than a millennia old. The fact that it hasn't crumbled is already a testament to its architecture. If there were any secret passages, secret doors, they would be impossible to open at this point in history. So, and Malachi, you did not see any. This is a single room at the bottom of a staircase, with like 2 tombs to the side and a round table. Oh, and also all of that flammable oil that one of you was keeping here. Yeah.
All right, then the plan is going to be pretty simple. They don't know where we are, but eventually they're going to figure out that they have the wrong tree, and they're going to keep looking for different visions. They're going to hopefully figure out that they might have the wrong forest, or they're just going to start
They're soon
working
gonna
on,
try to look at Jacob, try to see his future.
and they're going to
Once
work
they do
at
that,
random.
screwed.
Or they're going to work at random trees. The point is, we have time, but not a lot of it. We need to, the three of us, all of us together. These rams are good, but they're not invincible, and there's only one that stands in our way. We're going to need to try to take him down as silently as possible. One of us, the strongest physically among us, grab him, pull him into this area, and then the rest of us are going to try to incapacitate him until
Rose,
he's
you
weak
ready?
enough.
I'm pretty sure you're the strongest.
Yeah, Rose, you got this.
Actually, I think
Technically, Rose might be the strongest. Actually,
That's why I was saying that. Yeah.
what's the strongest? I have 14 strength, so who's the strongest?
I have.
Oh, I
have
think you're
nine.
stronger
Yeah,
than me.
yeah. I didn't. I
You're
thought.
the strongest Malachi.
Yeah. I have a 9.
What?
I have a
That's
10.
not. That's a what?
I
So
thought everyone had like the low 10.
shit.
It's like, yeah. So as long
No.
as you're strong.
How is there a fighter here? And
Hey, long range fighters don't need strength, except when the strength is a requirement to wield like higher strength shotguns.
before I do this, I actually forgot to do this. I would like to text my wife and
Okay.
see if she's okay.
Right. This is the
Uh,
time.
Yeah. You you look down to your phone and there's no signal.
Ooh, they're blocking the signal.
Oh fuck me! God
Dude,
damn it!
they infiltrate governments. There's no one.
Oh shit! All right. Okay, we have. Okay, I'm fully planning on killing this man now. I need to.
No.
I need
If we
to get
can-
out. Leave.
If
I
we
need
can
to go.
keep him, if we can keep him alive, it's better not to get his blood on our hands.
I would.
Ah.
I actually have to
Wow.
agree here.
Why
I
is it
say
better not to kill?
this.
Why is it
specific
better not to
person
kill?
out here-
Andrew, I don't have the time to explain morality to you right now, but I am happy to give you a crash course on how to be a good person later.
I'm gonna explain it to Andrew like this. I just think it's a smarter strategic move. I could care less about
How
this
about you
man's life
stop
out front
acting
of
like
me.
such a pompous prick, waving around your morality? This is a life or death situation. We
Uh,
don't have time. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Andrew, relax. Take a deep
That's
breath.
that's a lot, buddy.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. We got this, okay? But we gotta do this like now, though. I am
Sure.
Andrew. We can't be pulling around caring about their lives. We need to care about ours first.
Joseph Joseph is going to
I'm not going to tell any of you to pull your punches. But if we can stop, if we don't have to kill anyone, we shouldn't.
And I agree like that too, which I think we 5d8. Well, obviously we shouldn't mention the dice, but Rose is our best chance of putting that person out front asleep without making any commotion.
But like, it's not gonna put him out. If he's stronger than that, he's just not gonna. He's just gonna know something happened to him now.
That's why we have to
and then
weaken
we'll have
him.
to get into another fight. Because either way, we're gonna cause a commotion if we fight him. We're not gonna one shot him. So I still think Rose is our best option.
Yes. All right. So, everyone else, you guys ready? With understand what's going on?
Have we come to so let's I vote this. We try to sleep him. If it doesn't work, then we go out and fight. We're swinging.
We just need to weaken him before we try to.
But I feel like that's going to
Sleep.
cause a commotion.
Yeah, sleep
It-
doesn't weaken him. Doesn't take any HP off him.
Yeah.
No, we weaken him and then she sleeps him.
Oh, so want to do a surprise round? Okay, we can do a surprise round.
That is, yep. You know what? I'll take it.
Mhm.
Okay, we can do a surprise. Okay, I have a question. Does guiding bolt make noise?
Pop the description up for me, please.
Verbal.
It's. I want to know how much noise this thing makes.
It's gonna depend on the damage type, on the damage.
It does radiant damage.
Straight towards a creature.
It's a flash.
Listen.
Light, but light doesn't make noise.
It's a flash of light.
Yeah.
doesn't make
It's not gonna make noise, but it is going to be rather shiny. As currently the sun is setting, you might attract the attention of it might attract more attention than you're willing to do for a surprise round.
Okay, we don't have much. Okay, in that case, I'm useless. I'm sorry, guys.
I can just go and try to stab him in the back.
Yeah, sneak attack him, bro.
All right.
That's what I'm good at. I'll go do that.
Okay,
Are
so
we on
roll
board? Yes, I
roll
asked
for
him to go
stealth.
some- All right.
Esteban towards the back is
You're
is
going up there now?
If everyone's on board, yeah, I'm gonna be going up there now.
I'm gonna go up,
no,
go
this-
up with him.
I don't wanna wait here.
I got.
Well, I'm gonna go too, so I can cast sleep like right after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will cast bless on Andrew, Alessandro, and
He cast
Antoinette.
less before myself. I'm assuming.
Uh,
Stealth.
Passive
the blast- is the
perception.
blast still going on?
12.
Is
Oh,
it-
does
is it-
bless not work on that? I don't know how bless works. I could be mixing
A
up my
bless
spells.
does work on that, yes.
Yeah,
so
you
but-
can roll a d4 for that.
My bless only lasts a minute, so yeah, my bless would already be down.
so I cast bless. So you have bless.
17, 18. Sorry. 18.
All right.
Should I also, to the two of us falling, also roll stealth?
Yes, if you're going to be
Oh.
attacking, you need to be you need to be stealthy. You have advantage if you don't come out of the tree and do an attack from a distance. So that gives you an
That's what I'm
advantage.
doing, so
Hell
yes.
yes. Okay.
So everyone,
Power- yeah.
Alessandro and Andrew have bless on them.
Okay.
That's
And
fine.
I think Jess, the maybe you just roll stealth with advantage for the incantation of sleep and like the timing so that the others can catch him pretty quickly.
Okay.
Like,
Should
yeah.
I do that now or later?
Yeah, do that now. Okay, with advantage 15, their passive perception is 12, so all of you pass. Because I'm not gonna have you roll initiative, it's a surprise round. Alessandro and Power, both of you go ahead and make your attacks. The person is unaware of you, so you have advantage. And
Is Andrew doing it too or no?
Andrew,
No, I'm not going up. I'm waiting down.
okay,
Okay.
maybe not stealthy enough. But yeah, go ahead and make your attacks. Jess, you can roll your rolls for the spell, please.
Alright.
Let's see.
Final dagger, and because it basically does as much damage as my sword, I'm going to stab him in the back.
All right.
Well,
With advantage, that hits.
oh, with advantage, yes.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
is-
He's
You get
he's
sneak attack.
not aware of you.
it is 1d6, correct?
Yeah, plus one, plus at level. Yeah, it may be 1 or 2d6. I don't know what it is. At
2d6,
Nice.
right?
I'll
That's
check
1d6.
I'll check it. I have it
All right.
down.
So that is 10 points of damage. Power. Can you make your attacks as well?
Okay. It's just one attack, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually hit him with a spell.
Okay.
He doesn't have a turn, so he's not gonna do the other part. But I need a DC 13 save, Wisdom save,
Okay.
for Dissonant Whispers.
That I failed. So that
So
does
he
9
takes-
psychic damage. Okay.
I don't know if you'll allow me to do this,
Uh-huh.
but could I cast Charm Person on him? I want him to get into the tree so that we can kill him in the tree, or attack him in the tree, so that they can't see him anymore.
I mean, if you want, that's what you want to spend the spell slot on, you can.
I would disagree. We're already very close to putting him asleep.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
like it's not much point to it.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to know. You just go for sleep.
You can if you want to.
Yeah.
Who? I mean, yeah. I don't see a downside.
Yeah, I just want him. I don't want him outside anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think.
don't
I
know.
mean, yeah. I think that makes sense. Yeah.
He has to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. Wisdom saving throw against difficulty of.
Okay, Robert done. How wise is this guy?
I rolled a 14.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty, Malachi?
Hello?
Yeah.
Malachi, can you hear us?
Let me have a look.
Well,
Saves.
well, Malachi's DC should be 13 unless he has a 18 or higher in wisdom.
It is 13, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, my mic connection went off.
Okay. So the ram resists the charm person spell. All right, Rose, it's your turn with the sleep.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
All right. The yeah, the ram does not fall asleep. Everybody roll initiative.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
We had like 40 damage.
Yeah, that's why these guys are beefy, so I was like, that's why I was
You
wondering.
you
how much
did
it would take.
you did 19 points of damage.
Oh, does sleep not do damage?
It does not do
No.
damage at all.
It does not do damage at all.
That is good to know. That is good to know.
Yeah. Initiative. You said initiative. So.
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
Hold on. Don't roll initiative yet. We're gonna roll initiative when we're on the map. Otherwise, it's not okay. Yeah. Now roll initiative, and please select.
So I'm gonna write
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna place your tokens so that all of you can
This
roll.
guy up here. Shit, I was like,
Rose.
my token up there.
And Andrew is still down there, but all right.
If I'm not mistaken, I was like right behind this dude on him.
Okay. So this little dude has taken 19 points of damage.
is he looking hurt?
Yes.
Buddy? Okay.
Yes. Okay. Ooh, natural 20 on my initiative.
We're all dead.
Oh,
I
He's
love
gonna
it.
mow us down.
Fuck. This is gonna be bad.
They almost decapitated me by
Oh,
shooting
Alessandro
so
goes
much.
first.
All right.
Oh no, okay. You guys could kill him,
Oh, I didn't click on my person.
but you can.
I didn't-
But it still counts.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It still counts.
let me. I'm gonna
And turn.
make it.
All
Oh, yeah, my
right.
initiative's not 12. Shit. I go last.
So yeah. Malachi, you rolled a 12. Or
Six. I rolled,
oh,
I
okay.
rolled one beforehand, so.
all
I
right.
got like what did I get? I got 21.
You got 21.16. Yeah, let's do that. 21.16. All right, cool. Antoinette, you're the first to act. You see.
How-
You've stabbed. He got stabbed. He got hit by your psychic attack, but does not fall to the ground. What do you do?
Yeah. Antonate will pull out his katana.
Okay.
He always feels a little fucking weebish when he pulls it out, but that's for another time. And he's going to hit with it.
All right.
That's a 12. I'm pretty sure that misses.
Yes. He has the special response vest from the firearms things. So like you strike and you hit like this strong fire break. You feel like you broke a piece of equipment of electronics beneath his with the impact of the blade, but he does not seem hurt at all. Right. Any bonus actions? Do you want to give bardic inspiration or?
Yes. So my bardic inspiration recharge. Oh, actually, let me see how far the distance is from where I am. Easy claps. Antonite's gonna teleport 30 feet.
Okay. Misty step, right?
Misty step away.
Okay. Here.
And yep. And immediately rush over to try to open up the door to the U-Haul.
Okay. It's open. I'm gonna need a pure intelligence or dexterity check to try to get it to work.
Hell yeah.
And that's gonna happen over your next turn.
Okay.
Okay,
17.
nice. 17. You somehow get the engine to start again at the end of next turn. Right now you're just trying. Like at on your action next turn. All right. Alessandro.
Hey. Oof. I don't like being in this position. Okay. I am going to stab him with my dagger that I have out. It's not gonna do much.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like it gets redirected by some Kevlar. Your strike like misses as this dude turns around. You still have bonus action and
So I am going to disengage because
All
I'm
right.
not getting blown up again or die or none of that. And then I am going to I don't know what kind of terrain this is, but I want to run into the woods. I want to run away from this deep.
Okay. So this is woodland terrain, so it's like difficult terrain. It would halve your speed, I think.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. So I'd be like right here.
Yeah, 15. Okay. Yeah, you run through the woods. Cool. Okay. On his turn, as a bonus action, he reaches for his radio and says, "Perimeter is breached." And as his regular action, he's going to shoot Malachi.
Yes.
All right, assault rifle. Does an 11 hit?
Thank God, but no.
Okay. So either your armor protects you or you're dodging. You're able to get out of the way. The roots take a couple of the bullets. You see multiple roots of the tree that were magical and moving just get blown off by the assault rifle. You now know that the tree is not indestructible.
Okay.
And
Okay.
as my movement action, he is going to run for his life. Retreat. Sorry, I should say retreat.
Oh, actually, yeah. I forgot. He failed his save against dissonant whispers.
Yes, he did. What does that do?
Yeah. I completely forgot because it's just supposed to be for the damage. Let me pull the spell up and boom.
All right.
No, save takes and must immediately use its reaction if available. Okay, never mind. We missed it.
I must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its
Yeah, that
speed
would have
would
happened a
allow.
while ago.
So yeah, it would have happened on the first
Yeah.
turn, and he would have been screaming and yelling.
Screaming in terror.
Let's say he resisted not the psychic damage, but the other thing.
Just the need to run.
Yeah.
Sheer intimidating presence of Malachi has caused him to run.
Next time, read your spell before you cast it on a stealthy attack, because that would have made him scream. Cool. Rose, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to, I think, cast. Let me pull it up here. Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
Then 1, 2, I'm gonna use my movement to go over to the U-Haul.
Okay, you got it.
What's Andrew doing right now?
I'm about to take my turn.
Oh, snap. We'll find
That's
out.
what I'm
yeah.
doing.
Oh snap! I didn't realize you were in the tournament. I just didn't see where you were at all.
Yeah. Rose, any bonus actions?
No, I don't have bonus actions I can take.
Okay. All right. By the way, this is not at all where I thought how I thought this game was going to go, but I had a lot of different options planned out for how this could be resolved. Now, Andrew, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna take the dash action, get over to Rose using 8 tiles. I'm gonna use
Okay.
a bonus action to just unhinge the door, but not open it. Or would it be a bonus action to just open the back of the U-Haul?
So yeah, it's gonna have. Let's see. It would be your bonus action to just open the back. Oh.
All right, we'll use a bonus action. Why did you make me wide?
Okay, listen. I don't control. If you move their proportions at all, they snap to the proportions of the squares, so it automatically makes you
Down
square.
Alt. Hold down Alt while you change size. There you are.
I wasn't. Oh yeah. I was just trying
Alright,
to
there you
move
are.
your
Alright.
move your character, not. But yeah.
All right.
Okay. So
I
you've
still got
dashed
movement. I still got my action.
and your bonus action to
going
open the back door.
I use my bonus action to open the back. I'm going to use. Well, I'm gonna say, get in the U-Haul, and I'm going to use the rest of my movement to just get in the passenger side of the U-Haul, pull out my gun. I'm going to hold my action.
You used your action to
when-
dash.
Oh,
All right,
never
Malachi, it's your
mind
turn.
then. I forgot about that. I'm just in the U-Haul.
All right. So, who's in the U-Haul with me right now? Who's in the U-Haul?
Well, right now there's Antoinette at the driver's seat, Andrew in the passenger seat. Rose is next to it, but not inside of it.
Okay. Theoretically,
Mm-hmm.
could I? So, did you open the back, Andrew? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Could I just pick up Rose and go in with her to the back so that both of us are in now?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
So
in the back.
you'd need to use a dash action to get to where you are, considering you were moving like through the trees and stuff.
Yeah.
So as a bonus action, you can grab Rose's hand.
Yeah,
and it
I
will
basically
take-
drag Rose into the U-Haul truck so that unless that's what Rose wants to do.
No, yeah, I want to be in the truck.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
cool.
That's what I was
So,
trying to do. Yeah, just get
both-
so everyone's in. Alessandra's just
Except
running.
for
With,
Alessandra.
yeah, but
On my next turn, I can get there in one. That's fine.
okay.
All right, Dr. Antoinette Monroy. You can use your action to get the car started. Just to have.
Yes. I do that.
Okay. You have.
Can I move with this turn, or do I have to wait to do that?
You can use your move action to operate the car. It has a base movement of 60 feet.
Oh, little ditto. God, actually, fucking
What's down here?
Alessandro isn't in the car yet, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
jump into the driver's seat basically when I get there.
Yeah.
The
You-
driver's seat.
No,
Yes.
I really hope you don't do that. I don't think
Get into the back.
you're
There's
cute,
already
but
someone
on my
else.
lap, we just met.
Oh wait,
you
is
know,
there two
that's
people?
real.
No wait, is there two people in the driver's? Like, is there a passenger?
Well, the front of
yeah,
the
Andrew's in
U-Haul
the
can
passenger
hold
Oh,
right
I didn't
now.
know that. That's my fault. I didn't know.
U-Haul's
you
I mean, like he,
big.
like Andrew
U-Haul's
could like
kinda-
move into the. Yeah, like I'm sure that's possible.
If you want to build some
Look,
team
U-Haul
camaraderie,
front seats
go for
are
it.
big. 3 people can fit in the front. I've been in one.
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of U-Haul. U-Haul is just the company, not the.
True. But I was generic U-Haul truck. Not
Mhm.
that big of one. Not too
They're
expensive.
moving truck.
Alright.
They can
Um,
fit a good amount of people.
Do you want to hold your actions until Alessandro is inside of the vehicle?
Yeah, I'm gonna just hold. I'm just gonna hold my move action. You see these two fuckers right here?
You could just
Yeah.
run over them, wanted to.
As soon as Alessandro is in the car, Antoinette is going to be driving down that way.
Okay. All right. So, Alessandro, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to dash.
Okay.
So if I'm not mistaken, that means like the time to get out of this is like double.
So like 20. So that you spent 40 feet getting through. You spent 20 feet getting through here, and an extra 30 for a total of like 50 feet to get inside of the vehicle.
Yeah, your movement and your bonus action will do that for you, so you're fine.
Okay, yeah. But I'm gonna get in the front with all 3 of them. We're partying
Okay.
in the front.
So Andrew's gonna be in the middle, Alessandro to the side. Okay. If you want, and you have putting your seatbelt out on is a bonus action. Just letting you know. Rose and Malachi, you in the back there is stuff. You bought planks, Alessandro, right?
A whole
Yes.
bunch of planks and tools.
Yep, absolutely.
And,
None of them tied down, are they?
Yeah. No.
nope,
No.
not at all.
Not at
Oh,
all.
fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay.
We just be rolling dexterity saving throws the entire time.
Well, only when reckless driving is happening. Talking about reckless driving, Dr. Antoinette Monroe, you still have your move action and your bonus action.
Oh, could I have also stated that I closed the back of the U-Haul
Is
truck
everyone in the truck?
after I get in?
Malachi. Well, no, because did you have a bonus action left?
No, I pulled Rose in, and I.
Oh, so yeah, no, you didn't have enough actions to do that.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So the back of the U-Haul truck is open. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so
Cool. I would definitely bonus action click my seatbelt, because fuck that. I need to stay safe. I'm gonna stay safe. And then I'm going to do what I'd see in all those movies and just like peel out, back up, and then go forward.
Beep,
okay.
beep, beep.
All right. So
beep.
they have
I'm gonna
60.
I'm gonna lay on the horn, give these guys ample time to get out of the way.
Okay, roll for intimidation.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna just like stand their ground against the truck.
these poor sons of bitches.
Yo, they are trained to do this. They might just try to mow us down. I don't know.
That is an 8. They don't
Alright.
mind
Yeah.
the truck very intimidating.
It's
okay.
You are. They just think Antoinette is a lesbian, and they're like, we're not. We can't.
So
we can't,
so
You just alerted the horde.
both of them
Yeah.
like they are gonna do like you are doing a very telegraphed movement with the truck. They see you coming, they do step aside, but they are not intimidated. They are both of them draw short tactical swords and aim to try to slash your tires as their attack of opportunity as the truck leaves their space. So let's see, longsword attack.
Damn, that is a ballsy move.
Okay. One of them does 13 slashing damage. All of you hear a poof as the front tire pops and the car starts to lean. Power, you're gonna have disadvantage on all driving
Do you want us
rolls.
to die? Do you want us to die?
Okay, listen.
Not all
Listen.
of us, Andrew. Not all of us.
Listen. I
I'm
had planned that one of you could memorize 30 of the words, and that the others could use their sending to deliver the rest of
That would have been
the.
a great plan.
Well, we
That
didn't
would've been
think about that.
Yeah, that
Well,
would've
no,
been a
we
good-
just couldn't memorize the thing.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
problem.
like the
How
the
would we have
you
thought of
you
that?
you
How
could have
would we have thought of that?
you
literally did not even come close to crossing my mind that we could have
Yeah.
done it
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
We were
It-
so
like-
far
like,
away from thinking
I
about
had
that.
I had ideas like these. I had ideas like stalling for 8 hours and teleporting to anyone else who might be connected to the round table, because you don't know who else is connected to the round table. There were options. you,
Simon,
There were.
yes.
Simon.
Everyone that was outside of the round table was getting murked. We had to run.
Absolutely. That like currently they also had soldiers where Arthur is because they based on based on your GPS data they were able to know like they were able to establish how the round table worked. And so they have people there anticipating in case you arrive there. So like there weren't a lot of good options, and I think you actually I actually didn't think you would just try to drive. But I love I love being surprised.
Yeah, let's
right.
get the fuck out of here.
Let's go. Can we move the? Is it? Can we just move? I don't know if you can move us as a collective down the map.
Yeah. But since you're heading this way, you're leaving the map. So I should probably get a different map or something for the rest of this. I am going to call for a short break.
Okay.
So far.
Alright.
Hi everyone, and thank you for watching this video. If you want to keep up with all of the adventures on this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so you can get a notification each time we upload the next episode of this story. And it would be very nice of you to like and share the video to help this channel grow. Have a nice day everyone.